Buongiorno e benvenuti alla prima puntata di Pink Pride Arabic Edition. Oggi ho l'onore e il piacere di ospitare qui Shorook Erikat, la prima donna pilota e istruttore di automobili. Buongiorno Shorook e benvenuta. Allora, come è nato in te il desiderio di diventare un pilota di auto e un istruttore?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I'm so proud also to be the first episode of the Pinky Pride. Thank you for the nice introduction. Inshallah, everything will be fine. Thanks a lot for this important question. Actually, I've been the first lady who went to Saudi Arabia before the decision that allowed the woman to drive in Saudi Arabia. And I'm so lucky because I found very good people who was waiting day by day for practicing this decision and for being in the cars later on. So my background, and they choose me. And if you wanna see the background, or let me say, if you wanna know what's the background that they let them choose me, just only me, to do like this important role or important mission, it was very serious and it was not easy. They found my profile through LinkedIn, that I am almost the only educated instructor speaking English in Jordan, because with all my respect for all my colleagues, they are just continue the secondary school or the high school, let me say, the high school with, and immediately they went to the field. For me, it was an exceptional case. When they saw that I have the highest marks, the highest degree in the course between men and women, males and females, I took the highest marks in our course, in our training course. Then after that, I've been, for the foreigners, the only instructors, which was my day full of foreigners only. I have most of the diplomatic missions, all the foreigners in Jordan, I was teaching them. I mean, the training course. This is what I mean. Training, driving course, the theory and the practical one. In 2009, 11 years ago, 2009, I graduated from Royal Automobile Club here in Jordan, the only governmental training center for instructors. And I took the first degree in the course. This is what I mean.
Cosa è successo quando dall'Arabia Saudita sei ritornata in Giordania?
Establishing the first examiners and instructors, females in Jeddah, King Abdulaziz Al Saud University. I returned back to my country and I opened a woman project agency for driving with my best friend, the Saudi woman, and until now she's my sister and my best friend. We opened the agency, and unfortunately during Corona we lost our agency. I mean, Corona affected us too much because the bank was not no mercy, let me say, no support, nothing to do. Just I was like very cheerful. I want to do something for ladies in my country, as I did outside. And what happened was disaster, like a tremendous drop. So imagine that suddenly we have nothing. After all of these achievements and all of these struggles and all of these, let me say, successes all around. And when we want to do something in our country, in Jordan, everything was stopped. And I'm looking for another opportunity to stand up again. As I told Laura before by email, I will never give up. So that was the tragic part in the story. But until now, thanks to God, I'm instructor for instructors, have a very good reputation, looking for an opportunity in Saudi Arabia or in Jordan now during these circumstances, Thanks for this question.
Dopo il riconoscimento del governo saudita alle donne di poter guidare, che cosa è cambiato in Arabia Saudita e in Giordania e quali sono state le differenze di reazione tra questi due paesi?
Also, thank you for this good question. It's very important to know that in Jordan, the ladies, they drive for years, many years. At the same time, when the men start driving, when they started driving, also the women started driving. So there is no different, no, let me say, big difference between the concerns in Saudi Arabia and in Jordan. This is number one. Number two, in Saudi Arabia, even we have the same, almost the same culture, traditional ways, traditional habits. We are the same between the two countries, like the Bedouin people, the Bedouin habits and the Bedouin style of life. Most of our Jordanian families, the same of the Saudi. But what the difference was, something not allowed for years, and just only the lady stay in the back of the car all of her life with the driver, or in the frontal chair with her husband or with her family. Nothing. She doesn't know what's the responsible to have full control for a machine. Imagine how is the difference between, even we are the same, even we exceptional, the driving was something not available. So in Saudi Arabia, it was something very important, something strange, something that you feel that you're making something special or something unique. Many struggles and challenges you find in the street, in the family, in the same house. Not all of people encourage the woman to be herself, or just let me say, not all of the families or in our community, in our communities, that woman, it's not easy to depend on her self or her experience. Always we have doubts, and that maybe she is not the same level of the men. This is the point that I want to say. So I wish now and day by day it will be normal and more easy, inshallah. And that's it.
Cosa è cambiato per le donne nel modo di percepire la propria vita familiare e la vita lavorativa?
At first, I've been to the embassy of Italy in Jeddah, and I attend a very, very nice festival. With all my respect for all of your friends there, we have two parts. Your question have two parts. That the experience which happened with your colleague, with your friend, he's right, and what happened with him, that he is right, that there is a big difference, and something like a jump on the way how is the woman start to deal with her own life day by day. That was the door to open all the opportunities to all, let me say, the woman independent concepts start to open, and step by step, everything was more comfortable, more free, try to be independent, and let me say own her things, manage her daily issues. And there is another part for your question. Unfortunately, until now, there is a families, even after taking license or even to drive in the street, they are not allowed the daughter or the wife or the sister to be the one who is responsible and one who there is no full trust, I mean. Plus, we have people, we have some ladies, they took the license and they put it in the wallet and nothing, no practice, just only she wanna do something new or something strange. So we have both, you are right. And in my opinion, finally, after all of these like contrasted things, it's a community. We have many, many examples to talk about. But in general, let me say the average of the ladies number who are starting a new life, a new system of life, I mean, a new model of life, there are a lot in Saudi Arabia. Now she's going to the work or the university by her own car. No driver is waiting outside. She can feel like that she's the one who have the decision. And this is in my opinion, I feel and I see everything open, follow each other. Yes.
In questo momento ti trovi ad un nuovo inizio. Eri una startup, sei nuovamente una startup. Quali sono i tuoi obiettivi per il periodo post-pandemico?
To be honest with you, my first goal is to finish my master study. Still, I have 2 semesters left. Until now, I didn't continue because I returned back to the university after 18 years interruption. That was very a challenge action. Number 2, the goals about my professionalism background is to achieve more. Always I believe and think that one more try, always, until die. Something I feel like every day the person learn and always really don't lose hope. I feel like sometimes I feel upset and when I remember what happened in the past, but every day I'm talking to myself, don't miss your goals or your dreams. Don't give up, because if you give up, your family, you are the hope of your family. You are the one who have a dreams about yourself. Don't lose your dreams and your goals and all of your or the purposes in like you put in your mind. Don't feel like we used to say blue. Of course, we are human beings, and we all have very critical circumstances, situations, and the disappointing feelings for the woman, especially after all of these struggle and challenges between or involved or inside a main community. So this is also another struggle. So the goals in the future to start again, to looking for a new opportunity after 2020. I wish that it will be a good year. Looking for a new project to help the woman, if it was here in Jordan, to help the woman in the south, in the isolated area beside the desert. I already started to do that, and everything was disappeared. So when I think about the hope and the wishes and the things that they told me, I can do many things, not just only driving for them. The center driving was also a center for trainings, how to empower the woman. So I have many aims and my many purposes, many goals, many dreams in one idea. So the main goals that I will never leave, I will never let myself down, let me say, to achieve the independent woman driver, to achieve or to establish the strong woman who have her own decision in the limits of our traditional also way in our community, we have to also worry about that. So the goals in the future, you have many, let me say, many creative ideas. It's become day by day and open the doors, follow each other for new goals in driving, especially because this is my mission, my duty, my professionalism field, and also in another field related to the woman in general. So inshallah, I will find a good opportunity to start and stand up again. And we will make a project one day. I called my agency, which didn't see the light until now, the Sunrise Driving School. Sunrise Driving School, inshallah, one day it will be shine.
A questo punto ti chiederei proprio di approfondire un po' e raccontarci meglio questo tuo progetto originale.
Thank you, Laura. I want to say something. The experience of establishing a driving woman center, it was the first project, and you can Google it. That was the first woman center ever in Jordan. As a small country, full the staff was from ladies. The manager, the secretary, and the driving instructors. All of them females. Do you know what that means? Number one, it means that there is many people who not depends or trust on the woman. Let me say the woman facilities, the woman achievements, the woman role, woman duty. We struggled a lot. I hear that comment many times. Oh, woman project, let's see what will happen. Number one, because driving instructor, to being a driving instructor, it's not also something normal, or I don't want to say it's not common. Most of our community not encouraging to be a driving instructor. They think that it's a job or a work only, or a career for a men only. That was the first concept in our project. I expected more and more before Corona. Then after that, when I want to make the branch or like a minor center in the south to see, we want to be in one area. It was in the capital Amman, our project, and the agency was there. And then when I checked out the people and the women in the desert, they needs a lot. I swear that when they saw me that I'm opening a woman project there, all of them was like very happy. Our agency, our woman driving agency, which also was a specialist on the woman trainings courses, the empowering woman, let me say the courses especially for the ladies, which help the ladies in their daily life, like the house courses, everything was in the same agency, but mainly the purpose was driving. That was in Amman, in the capital city, our agency. Then I made opened like a small branch, because we in desert of south of Jordan, the villages around Aqaba. If you heard Ram area, Al Guera area, this is small villages around Aqaba in the south, in the desert, the south desert of Jordan. And I want to see that the needs of that area. I put in the schedule in my mind, what the courses I want to give that ladies, how to make the handmaids works to make courses, even simple courses inside the same agency, honestly. And I always remember the reaction of the woman When I arrived for that area and already I've been there, and they hear that there is a driving woman, she wanna make a new project, something unique, that they've been very cheerful. What the things pain me a lot when I saw like the hope in their eyes. Please come. We need a project. We need to do something in our life. We want to learn, not only driving. It was many courses for empower women and for, let me say, support women in that area. This is the thing that hurts me a lot when the projects start to fall down. I was just worried thinking about them only. I'm not worried about my agency in Amman or the tremendous lose for money or we sad. But to be honest, the things that affected me too much, what they was waiting from my side there in that area. I couldn't continue. I didn't do the things that I arranged to do. They know I'm social worker many years. And thanks to God, 1,000 times we are like all of my life, I'm social worker. And when you see like these people, indeed, that they are waiting for you. They are just, especially the woman, always a woman, we find her mainly under pressure. This is the truth. This is our life, even in all around the world, especially us here. The woman, sometimes she cannot express about herself or her feelings or her opinion or what the things that she wants. No, you are a woman. There is a limit. Okay. If you are think that it's related for the religious issues, no, our religion is very comfortable. They are taking the traditional way to restrict the woman in one circle like this. So our agency was the only agency, first in woman, first in Amman for women, and then the branch or the minor agency was in desert, in south. So I arranged myself that I wanna make it in one agency in the south. This was my dream and my goal and my I don't want to say my aim, really, because they needs us in the desert area. There is a shortage, there is a lack for the simple things that they think that they want to come every day and attend courses, attend make Shorook, make association for us. Come and be the manager of our association like this, honestly. And suddenly, from the financial shortage and the gap which happened with us, the tremendous drop, all our dreams like decreased, follow each other and fall. This is the things that in my mind, and if the opportunity came again, I will immediately go to the south area. Many foreigners there working in Ram and in the historical places around, and in Aqaba, it's the only sea in Jordan. But I met many of them there, and they said, "Oh, Shorook, congratulations! We encourage you. You will make a challenge here. You will make something like you will change. You will change, at least trying to change the mentality. It takes time from you. You will feel struggled from all of these people, but you will do it." All of them encouraged me. And suddenly when like upside down, the Corona happened, we started to, the cars was stopped, nothing, no even one hope or one candle, nothing.
Okay.
And this is the things that if the opportunity come again, I will never let them down. Until now, they are calling me and waiting for a new, come back, Shorook, try as much as you can, if it's simple, even it's many complications, not only financial, but the financial is the main one. If there is a fund or there is a loan or there is a serious investor or partner, I will start more stronger learning from our mistakes again. Thank you.
Stato molto bello averti qui con noi. Io ti ringrazio per aver condiviso con noi la tua esperienza, il tuo percorso personale e professionale. Ti auguro davvero di poter riprendere questo tuo meraviglioso progetto come lo avevi pensato, oppure ampliarlo, modificarlo secondo nuove possibilità. E intanto ti ringrazio davvero di essere stata con noi, ringrazio i nostri telespettatori per averci seguito e do a tutti l'appuntamento alla prossima puntata di Pink Pride Arabic Edition.